Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to express my deepest gratitude for giving me the opportunity to be part of this wonderful event. Above all, let us be thankful to Almighty God because with His mercy and blessing, I am able to stand here and deliver my speech today. Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever wondered what Indonesia would look like if our young generation, especially teenagers, had a strong leadership skills? My name is Raisal Annadif, and today I would like to invite you to explore this powerful idea together and imagine how it could shape the future of our nation. Ladies and gentlemen, leadership is not only about having a position or a title. It is not just about being a president, a minister, or a captain of a team. True leadership starts from something very simple: taking responsibility for ourselves, inspiring our friends to do good things, and having the courage to make the right decisions even when they are difficult. Imagine if every teenager in Indonesia had the spirit of leadership. They would not only care about their own success, but also about the success of others. Schools will be more disciplined, communities will be more united, and together we could build a nation that is stronger and more advanced. However, the reality today is not always like that. Many teenagers are still afraid to take responsibility. Some prefer to follow the crowd instead of becoming role models. Others are trapped in negative habits such as laziness, lack of focus, or even unhealthy lifestyle. This is a big challenge for us as the young generation. But challenges are not something to be feared. In fact, challenges are opportunities for us to grow. Think about young leaders from Indonesia history, such as Sukarno and Hatta. They were still very young when they fought for independence. But their courage and leadership changed the future of our nation. If they could do that in difficult time, why can't we do the same in our own way today? Ladies and gentlemen, leadership for teenagers today does not mean going to battlefield or declaring independence. It means leading by example in everyday life. For example, being a class leader who motivates the classmate, being a scout leader who teach discipline, or even being the one in your group friend who reminds of others to stay positive and avoid trouble. In the digital era, leadership can also mean using social media wisely. Instead of spreading negativity or hate speech, a young leader spreads inspiration, the knowledge, and kindness. With one simple post, we can influence 100 or even 1,000 of people. That is a huge responsibility and also a huge opportunity. To build this leadership spirit, we need three important values. The first is confidence. A leader must believe in themselves before others can believe in them. The second is integrity. Leadership without honesty is nothing. And third is empathy. A true leader listens, understands, and cares about the people around them. With confidence, integrity, and empathy, even a teenager can become a great leader. Friend, we often hear the saying that the youth are the leader of tomorrow. I believe that is true, but I also believe something more powerful. The youth are not only the leader of tomorrow, we are also the change maker of today. Every decision we make today, every action we take today will shape the Indonesia we will live in tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, let us not underestimate ourselves. We may be teenagers, but we have the energy, the creativity, and the courage to make change. Leadership is not something we wait for in the future. It is something we can start practicing right now. Imagine an Indonesia where every teenager has the courage to lead, the wisdom to make good decisions, and the heart to inspire others. That Indonesia will not only be strong, but also filled with hope, unity, and endless possibilities. So, today, I stand before you with one simple message. Be a leader, no matter how small your circle is. Because leadership is not about how many people follow you, but about how many believe you can touch and inspire. My name is Raisal Annadif. Thank you very much for your kind attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.